Hey guys, welcome back. This afternoon I'm going to be making a quick thing, macaroni and cheese, but I'm going to show you how to make it from a bechamel. I'm going to use three kinds of cheese. I got some sliced cheddar, I got some sharp cheddar, and then I got some extra sharp white cheddar. I got just some shells. I'm going to use shells instead of elbows, but same difference. And a couple of cups of milk, a little butter, a little flour, some spices, salt, pepper, etc. And we'll make it up for you. First thing you want to do is you want to get your milk heated. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 5 minutes just to get this up to boiling temperature. And that's what we're going to do with the milk. So I got just some water with a little bit of olive oil in there and some salt. Gonna let that come to a boil, throw the pasta in it. You know how to boil pasta, so I'm not even going to show that part. I'm just going to boil the pasta up till al dente and have that ready for when the sauce is done. I'm just going to grate the cheese using a food processor. I'm just going to cut that up roughly. Now I have my pan on high heat. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to this. Once the butter melts down, I'm going to add some flour to make a roux. Now that the butter's all melted, we're going to add just a couple tablespoons of flour to this. So I added the flour and I'm just going to mix it all in to make a nice roux like that. See how that roux is? It's like kind of like Skippy peanut butter, the thickness of peanut butter. I'm going to let this just cook for a minute and not let it brown, but just let it cook a little bit. Now that the roux's cooked for just a couple of minutes, we're going to add some of the milk, not all of it, just some of it. And it's going to boil up like crazy, and we're going to whip this milk in. It's going to get really thick really fast, like that. Now we're going to add the balance of the milk in. So we have the 2 cups of milk incorporated into the flour. I'm going to get a spoon and go around the outside edge to see if I can get any of the extra roux that didn't melt. And you notice there's just a little bit. We're going to whip this in. And I'm going to add a couple things to it. Add a little bit of Tabasco. And because I'm not making very much, a little Worcestershire, just a half a capful. We're going to add a pinch of salt because it's going to be salty already from all the cheese we're adding. We're going to add a crack of black pepper. We're going to lower the fire down now that it's come to a boil. I've let it simmer for just a minute. Now I'm going to start adding the cheese, all the different cheeses. I just chop the sliced cheese in little chunks. That is just straight cheddar, not sharp. That's just regular cheddar. I'm going to add the sharp cheddar and the extra sharp white cheddar in. At this point, I'm going to bring my heat back up a little bit to help the cheese incorporate and melt. And there, the cheese sauce is just about done. It's real cheesy and thick. And this only took me a couple of minutes. I can make this almost as fast as you can make the box stuff. Now I'm just going to lower it down to keep it warm. The only thing that's holding me up is the 10 minutes it takes for the pasta to cook. I put the pasta in before I started making the sauce, and it's still not quite done yet. As soon as the pasta's done, I'll put this together. So now the pasta's finally done, so I'm going to add the pasta to a bowl. This needs to be an oven-safe bowl because I'm going to toss this in the oven just for a couple minutes to melt the top of the cheese. And add all the cheese to it. Just give it a good mix. Now that I got it all mixed up, I'm just going to add a couple slices of just some mild cheddar on top. Like that. I'm going to toss it in the oven. I'm just going to throw it in the toaster oven actually for about 15 minutes, and then it'll be good to go. So this just came out of the oven. I baked it for 10 minutes at 350, and then I put it on the broiler for about 5 minutes at the end. And I just did that in the toaster oven. You don't need to heat up the whole oven to do that. And there you go, macaroni and cheese. I'll plate some up for you. So there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. There's some macaroni and cheese served up. Please give me a like and a follow. God bless. Have a great night.